Welcome at Wellstar. Here at my side is Zita Debreceni. She is well known as an international fashion and fitness model and is the brand ambassador for Bias. Today, the two of us will be introducing you to a revolutionary system which is making its way through Europe. We will reveal the slimness secrets of the stars and celebrities to you, and we'll show you how you too can reach your ideal weight and eliminate your problem zones comfortably and easily with the Bias Perfection system. Do give us a few minutes of your attention while we introduce you to the Bias Perfection system in two sections. In part 1, we will talk about the ingredients of the different products and how they work together within the integrated Bias Perfection system. Then, in the second part, we will show you how the system can be applied in practice for successful weight loss. Let's start with the first product, the Bias Bodylifter. 3 separate technologies whose effectiveness have been tested and used with successful results for years at clinics and beauty institutes in several countries have been brought together for the first time in the Bias Bodylifter, a single convenient microcomputer-controlled handheld device. This makes the Bias Bodylifter a highly innovative system, a trailblazing approach to help you achieve the figure of your dreams comfortably and easily. The first element in the technology combination used by the Bodylifter is radio frequency technology. To understand this, you need to know that the energy of radio frequency waves generates heat in the skin, and this warming of tissue produces two effects. In the subcutaneous fat tissue, the thermal effect of the radio frequency waves causes a change in the properties of the fat cell membranes. They become more permeable. This increased permeability allows part of the contents of the fat cells, compounds known as triglycerides, to pass out of the cells through the membranes. The lymphatic system then transports the released fat away naturally. The heating also boosts the overall metabolism of adipose tissue, thus promoting the breakdown of fat. Within the connective tissue, the radio frequency waves also heat up the collagen fibers, causing their protein structure to change and the fibers to contract. Thus, in addition to releasing fat from above the fat cells, the radio frequency waves cause the connective tissue, along with the skin above it, to become firmer. For the targeted breakdown of fat, select the program Slimming in the Bodylifter's program menu. The shaping program is appropriate for treating cellulite and for smaller problem zones. If you want to firm up your skin, the stretching program is the right choice. In connection with the radio frequency programs, it is important that you are aware of the following. Different energy strengths are needed in order to penetrate to the different layers of tissues being targeted. In other words, to have an effect on fat cells located at different depths beneath the skin area. Therefore, the stationary devices used by professionals operate with radio waves in an optimal frequency range of between 300 kHz and 1 MHz. And this is precisely what the innovative Bias Bodylifter does as well. By contrast, conventional devices operate only at the 1 MHz level and thus penetrate only into the topmost layers of skin. So, with the Bias Bodylifter, you have professional quality technology in a mobile handheld device for a targeted, deep penetrating effect on fat cells, combined with a comfortable and relaxed treatment method for use at home. The Bodylifter's 3 other programs use electric muscle stimulation technology, abbreviated as EMS. These Bodylifter programs are aimed at enhancing tone and greater volume for your skin and creating more attractive contours. EMS works by stimulating muscle fibers located lower down and thus building up muscles in a targeted fashion. For you, greater muscle volume means a firmer body and firmer skin. With the Bodylifter's EMS programs, you can effectively combat sagging skin, which is typically seen on the abdomen, legs and arms, particularly after the loss of greater amounts of weight. The main programs for the EMS treatment are lifting and firming. Select lifting if you want to tackle slack muscles and slack skin on arms or on your backside or firm up your abdominal wall. The firming program works with a mid-range intensity and the smoothing program with a low intensity. This allows you to fine-tune the Bodylifter to meet your needs. A very special treatment gel has been developed in collaboration with international experts on active ingredients aimed specifically at body shaping effects. As a result of this cooperation, the formula of the Bios Body Firming Gel is the only substance in the world to contain the lipo-release complex of active ingredients, which uniquely supports the effectiveness of the Bios Body Lifter. The Wellstar exclusive lipo-release formula consists of a highly innovative extract of red algae, which has an extraordinary body-shaping effect, and a special amino acid complex whose properties particularly promote tissue firming. The effect of lipo-release ingredients in preventing the formation of fat, known as lipogenesis, is almost twice that of pure caffeine, the star in this area in terms of effectiveness, and its stimulating effect on the breakdown of fats, known as lipolysis, is again almost twice as great. Clinical studies have demonstrated a detectable anti-cellulite effect after only 2 weeks of treatment in this context. To ensure that the skin takes up the optimal quantity of the lipo-release active ingredients, the Bodylifter combines the treatment program with a process called the microvibration method. In this deep massage, cell complexes in the skin are loosened and the intercellular spaces in the lower skin layers are expanded, allowing the absorption of greater quantities of the active ingredients. In the Bios Perfection system, the Bios XLR8 capsules ideally supplement the effect of the Bodylifter by contributing 2 further active ingredients which also have excellent properties. Active ingredient number 1 in the XLR8 capsules is conjugated linoleic acid, or CLA. CLA is a real fat metabolism booster and, as such, the ideal way of preparing your body for optimal results from treatment with the Bodylifter. CLA is a special polyunsaturated fatty acid which reduces the amount of fat entering cells after food consumption and increases fat burning in the muscles. Active ingredient number 2 consists of the omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, which have the additional effect of promoting the body's conversion of nutrients from food into thermal energy. This process is called thermogenesis. The additional energy of the body needs for thermogenesis is generated by the increased breakdown of fat. Moreover, the valuable omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids help ensure that your skin is attractively smooth, supple, and elastic after treatment with a Bodylifter. So, you should always combine the Bios Bodylifter with XLR8 capsules for optimum results. Take 1 capsule with your meal each morning and evening, and you'll be using the capsules correctly. For those of you who wish to lose 5 kilos or more, who are committed to a real body slimming project, Bios Transformation Shake is certainly the correct choice. We are talking about really rapid fat breakdown here. Used in combination with the Bodylifter and the XLR8 capsules, the Transformation Shake causes unwanted pounds simply to melt away. Why? To understand that, you need to understand the following. If you want to lose a significant amount of weight, you should know that carbohydrate-rich foods basically suspend the burning of fat. This has to do with the hormone insulin. Our bodies produce insulin when we eat foods containing carbohydrates. Insulin tells the metabolism, please don't use the nutrients from food right away. Store them for a while first. Approximately 1.5 to 2 hours pass before the body accesses the stored fat again. By the way, the quantity of the carbohydrates you consume in the form of fruit, sweetened beverages, candies, grain products, or potatoes, for example, does not play a particularly important role. What matters is this. By eating carbohydrates in the evening, you will interrupt the fat-burning process which you initiated through treatment with the Bodylifter. In order to benefit from the full effect of your Bodylifter, you should follow the following recommendations. First, avoid the consumption of carbohydrates after around 2 p.m. Otherwise, you can eat as much as you want. Second, drink the Bios Transformation Shake in the evenings, and by doing so trigger the additional fat-burning turbo booster in your body. This effect relies on an amino acid complex called casein, which is active specifically at night and keeps fat burning at the highest level throughout the night, thus greatly increasing the results. The Bios Transformation Shake also contains top-quality vital substance suppliers in the form of its multi-component proteins, WPC80 and MPC, which counteract the breakdown of muscle mass during weight loss while improving the structure of your muscles. The dietary fiber in the Transformation Shake also gives your body a pleasant, satiated feeling. With their exclusive ingredients, The Bias Bodylifter, the special lipo-release treatment gel, and the Bias nutrition products, the XLR8 capsules and the Transformation Shake, work together in the finely coordinated Bias Perfection system to allow you to reach your ideal weight and eliminate problem zones comfortably and easily. Now we will show you what you have to do to lose weight and how treatments with the Bias Bodylifter work in practice. Step 1. Sign up with Webstar and take advantage of Webstar Vitality Coaching. Webstar can provide you with online assistance to plan your intake of carbohydrates for just the right time, enabling you to achieve optimal results with the Bodylifter. Webstar can provide you with the best information and training recommendations. And at Webstar, you will meet people in the community whose goals are similar to your own and be able to profit from their personal strategies for successfully achieving perfect bodies. Get started with Webstar and determine how much you want to lose within 90 days. Enter your targets into your personalized coaching center. You can go there at any time to check up on your daily progress in order to achieve the best results with the Bodylifter. Points are issued for everything, and you can see them displayed in a clear graphic format as a form of progress monitoring. This means you can see at a glance how well you have supported the effect of the Bodylifter. Then sign up at Webstar for the Bias Challenge, My 90 Days to Perfection. Record a short before video of yourself, showing how you look before starting with the Bodylifter. Then, at day 45 of the treatment, upload another video to Webstar, and then a third at the end of the 90 days. If you have lost at least 5 kilograms by the end of the 90-day challenge, you will automatically be entered in the lottery for product prizes and/or great trips with a total value of 10,000 euros. Your next step, sign up with a Wellstar Beauty Style Club. Once a week, you should attend a My 90 Days to Perfection meeting in a beauty style club. There, you will be part of a group of people who are pursuing the same goals that you are. This will be another help for you in successfully reaching your 90-day targets. For, as we all know, it is much easier to reach goals as part of a group than it is to do so alone. In the BSC, your challenge will be twice as fun. That way, you will get optimal results with the Bodylifter sooner. Now comes step 3. This is how you use the Bodylifter correctly. Proceed one step at a time to achieve optimal results. Attach the power cord to the Bodylifter and remove the protective cover from the top. Then apply the Bias Body Firming Gel with its body-shaping lipo-release active ingredients complex liberally to the part of the body to be treated. Next, switch on the Bodylifter. To do so, push the power button all the way down at the end of the Bodylifter. It is always best to start with a radio frequency program. For targeted fat breakdown, select the Slimming program in the Bodylifter's program menu using the uppermost of the 3 buttons. The shaping program is appropriate for cellulite treatment and for smaller problem zones. And for firming slack skin, the stretching program is the right choice. After completing the RF program, use one of the EMS programs. Select Lifting if you want to tackle slack muscle tissue and slack skin on the arms or on your backside, or for example, to firm up the surface of your abdomen. If minor improvements are all you need, select the Firming program. With the 3 treatment days per week, always with 1 treatment-free day between each treatment day, you have the right rhythm for success in obtaining optimal results with the Bodylifter. And please make sure that you do not treat any region of the body twice on the same day. Press the middle button to select the area of the body to be treated. You have 6 treatment areas to choose from: arms, legs, buttocks, hips, waist, and abdomen. The display will automatically show the appropriate length of treatment. Finally, press the power button again, and then your treatment with the Bias Bodylifter starts. During the treatment period, a pulsating light underlies the power button. If you wish to interrupt the treatment, simply press the power button again. Repeat to restart the treatment. During a treatment, it is important that you hold the Bodylifter so that all 4 treatment heads contact the skin evenly. Make sure that there is always gel under the treatment heads of the Bodylifter. If necessary, apply additional gel during the treatment. The treatment is best performed by applying light pressure and using palm-sized circular movements. Standard treatment time should be approximately 1 to 2 minutes, meaning If you are treating a larger region of the body, for example the abdomen, around 8 to 10 component treatment areas are involved, so the entire treatment time will amount to about 20 minutes. Switch off the Bodylifter again properly. To do so, press the power button again. Then, and this is very important, clean the treatment heads. Please do exercise care when cleaning. Wipe off residual gel with a damp cloth or sponge. Do not use running water to clean the device. Then the protective cover goes back on the top of the Bodylifter, and that's it, you're done. Use a tissue to wipe away the gel remaining on the area of the body which has been treated first. Then wipe once more, again using a damp cloth or sponge, removing any residual gel. Step 4. Using the Bias Nutrition products daily. In order to achieve the really top results, always combine the Bodylifter with XLR8 capsules. Take 1 capsule at mealtimes each day. This will allow the XLR8 capsules' 2 top active ingredients, CLA and the omega fatty acids, to have their full impact on fat burning. CLA, in particular, reduces the amount of fat entering cells after food consumption, while increasing fat burning in the muscles. So you can ensure the perfect preparations to achieve the best treatment results. The valuable omega fatty acids also help render your skin attractively smooth, supple, and elastic. If you accidentally break the carbohydrate rule, take 2 to 3 capsules before going to sleep. Make sure that you always take the capsules with at least 200 milliliters of liquid, preferably non-carbonated water. Particularly in the first 90 days, 1 transformation shake per day is an absolute must for anyone using the Bias Perfection system. And of course for the body slimmers who have set the goal of losing more than 5 kilograms. As you know by now, your body accesses its own stored fat to produce energy when it is not offered any carbohydrates. To get the most benefit from your body's natural fat-burning process, you can use the Bias Transformation Shake and its casein, the special nocturnally active amino acid complex, in the evening to switch on the additional fat-burning turbo booster in your body. That way, the fat burning that you initiated with the Bodylifter will continue all night in maximum gear, and the results will be increased dramatically. It's best to drink the delicious Transformation Shake after a low-carb meal. Stir 2 heaping teaspoons of the powder, approximately 20 grams, into 200 to 250 milliliters of liquid. Use non-carbonated water or low-fat milk according to your personal preference. So, here is what we need to remember. When you do everything right, everything is possible. Use the Bodylifter 3 times per week, in combination with the Lipo-Release Body Forming Gel. Take the XLR8 capsules daily and drink the Transformation Shake daily. And spend 5 minutes of each day with online progress monitoring at Wellstars. Your body will become slim and firm in 90 days with the Bias Perfection system. Discover a perfect you. Wishing you great success.